It's a nice night. The team that's participating in MCL, and I'm part of this team as a mentor. Things are just getting up charged as the players are getting assembled. The barbecue is on here. You can see it happening all here. The fish is getting fried. Everything is on hearts, and the knights are just assembling together. It's been almost 3 months, and I've been training this boy, and I've been calling him Murino, and then I kept him the name Zulu. His name is Mazino, very hardworking, coming from Nuwai, Goa, youngest member of our team, and he did very well today in today's game, bowled well, works hard, was good in swingers, still to get the spot, but determined. Murino, Mazino, you tell me, Zulu. You tell me, his nickname in the team is Zulu. So Zulu, tell me, what are you feeling about the team, how it's going on? How do you feel the team spirit? You've been with the team, you've got some games to play, you got to get some games. What do you feel about the team?
So the team has been very supportive. As you know, I have always wanted to play cricket, but cricket for me has just started this year finally. And everything is like a new experience for me. Like today's match, first time I've tried 15 steps.
Wow.
And today, that is something that I've realized that works for me. Pranav has also been very supportive, you've also been very supportive. I always say you taught me the best thing, you didn't change anything for me. I remember the first day, I was the first person you came to, you made me catch the ball, a little loser, random magic, like, when the ball started swinging inside. I never knew I could do that. Yeah, but that was like magic for me. I never knew I could do something like that. You said that I'm naturally gifted with it. So the team has been great, getting the support, all positive.
I think you have been playing cricket now, and your base has been playing cricket. What have you been playing?
I wanted to play cricket, but I used to be extremely obese when I was in school, so I was not given the opportunity.
Oh.
So now, because I find myself to be well established with a hotel and all of that, I feel like now I want to fulfill it. I own a hotel in Pune.
Okay.
So I'm running that professionally. I'm a chef.
Okay.
But I've always wanted to play cricket. So
you get yourself some time now. You're observing yourself with that little bit time from your occupation and profession. And it's a good passion. You just started. And you almost done a great yards. You covered a lot of yards. And I'm sure that next year for MCL, there are people, teams will be watching for you. And of course, that's going to happen. It's a process. Coming back to you, we have reached almost knockouts. We are at the doorstep of knockouts. And we're having this get together today. What do you feel about the captain? How has been helping you?
Captain is excellent. Always positive. Win or lose, he knows how to get the best out of the team. When the team is not performing, he's always stepped up to the game. It be batting, bowling, wicket-keeping, fielding, whatever it is. He covers up for all of us. So
and what about the owners? Owners have been supportive as well.
Everybody has been very supportive. I come in without any experience in being picked up from the auction is like a big thing for me.
Wow.
So it's been great.
Nice talking to you, Zulu. Share some moments. Hope to see you the next season. Yeah, with Anand Mishra, my senior cricketer in my younger days, and one of the best leg spinners though I could ever see. And a veteran for MCL, who has won many leagues. And around 8, I think how many tournaments you won as MCL? 4 leagues. One, 2 more. So total how many leagues have taken place? 8 times I think, no? Or 9 times. This is 9th one? 9 times. So out of that 4 times you've been a winner of it. How do you find the Knights team and this what's happening around? What's happening? How the team is moving up? We won the first 4 games and plus the friendly games, and then we lost 2 games, and we're trying to make a comeback, and our qualifying thing also is a dicey situation. What do you feel about it?
I'm confident about our team reaching in a good position, and that too will be in 4th.
Okay, top 4.
The first top 4.
Yeah, that was our first task.
So regarding the team, I think so. We have got a fantastic team, good players. They just have to I think so now everyone is coming out of their
shackles. They're coming out of shackles.
Now I think so things will go.
So you saw that today's game we saw the energy coming back, friendly, which we saw everybody performing. We were not with the regular guys were performing, and then we came. Everybody stood
Exactly.
up. And,
That is a shackle actually that has been broken today.
Yeah.
Because when people take the responsibility that I have to score because there is no other person, so that's how they start moving. So this is the mind change.
Anybody tell about yourself. You're from belonging. How many years you've been in Goa?
I've been for
And tell
last
how many
55 years.
cricket you've been doing. Very
I've
respected
been playing,
spinner.
I played Goa under 19, under 23.
Okay.
And
That was the early years of Goa.
early as in 85.
And then you left cricket.
Then
I
I
guess
left
you left cricket. Yeah. Lucky you left cricket. We got some chance to play here and there. Yeah.
I had to go to my studies and then
So what do you do as a person? What do you do in life?
I'm into ship construction.
Okay.
Doing for the defense. Navy, Coast Guard. For Goa shipyard, all the defense shipyards.
Talking of the captain of Knights, what do you feel about what is the efforts he has put in across? No?
He's a very. I played last year under him. And,
Okay. You all were the champions.
We were the champions last year also. Okay. And I find he is very aggressive.
Okay.
And he is good.
He knows the things.
He knows when to change and how to get a player in for batting.
Who's your best pal in the team?
My best
Pal
pal.
in the team.
All I feel.
Everybody's
I would not differentiate that.
All of them have become very diplomatic.
So no, not diplomatic.
Diplomatic,
No, it's basically see.
The coach has
as
asked.
an
I have asked you to go pairing, but you are not doing pairing. You are going team. Yeah. That's good. Good size.
And I feel yes, we have to win.
Hope to see you do well in the knockouts, and we are waiting for your extraordinary performances, which you have been doing all the way.
We'll definitely do. We'll
Thanks.
do our best.
Yeah, we are with Rohit Mehta and nice night happening tonight, and he's hosting it with the captain. They call him the champ of the team. And what are your feelings of what's happening in the tonight's team and the team combination? We're almost there to the knockouts, and what's happening?
Things are going great under the great leadership of Sir, and he's always guided us from day one. We didn't know him before we joined, but a famous personality. But what he has given is his little bites at every corner, every interval. He's helped us win and so many matches. One or two games here and then we were weak, but we have come back strong. And I'm very happy that today in 2023 last match we have won. So we have finished.
We had a friendly game today against Legends, and I think we beat them 3 times in the one time in the tournament. It's 2 friendly.
2 friendly. Yeah. Good to end with a win.
Rohit plays a very important role. He is coming to bat at late orders and comes to bowl when especially the runs are at flow. We are using him in that way. I call him champ. He has been man of the match a couple of times in the last 7 or 5 weeks. 7 weeks we had in 10 games, and he's been doing well. Very underrated cricketer, but performs best commitment. Rohit, who is your best pal in the team? I have to give one pal. Who is your best pal in the team?
Very difficult.
So now you have to be like that.
The reason they want to see
But
we all together.
the team is good. Who is the best pal? Everybody is going to get this question from me.
There's no best pals. We as a team when we work.
Okay.
So every day there's
But
a
you
different
still have a
guy.
best pal in the team, whom you are always.
Not necessarily. We have to be good with everyone.
Okay, you are very diplomatic.
No, we have to be very as a team.
Okay.
So the moment I have a friend, then I'm beginning their very nice.
What has been the best part so far of the tournament which we have? And what are you looking for the team to go ahead? And what are the
What I like the most is the team, the energy we have. Though we don't meet very regularly, but the way we have come together. And today also we see in a short notice of one day we are all here to stand with each other. That's good. One good thing about the team is, see, coach mentor is very important. And your culture makes a big difference.
also the captain is doing great job.
So the mentor and the coach have been very good, to cover up our mistakes as well. They're doing good, he says good. When they're not doing good, he covers up. So that's very important.
Rohit, it's been a beautiful night. You have hosted us and along with Pranav, and we had this beautiful night here getting good food, good alcohol, good time, and everything gelling together. You have been blessing me where you have helped us in a different levels and the confidence you have been giving in your life. What do you do in real life? What do you do in your personal life? I've asked everybody this question. I want to know what is your life like. You just play cricket. Oh, you're not a professional cricketer.
No, I'm not a professional cricketer.
I was just talking to your wife.
Cricket was in school and college. This is just after we got into working, then we met friends in MCC club. And MCC club is the base where all of us have come together. So if MCC would have not started with MCL, we would have not been together. So thanks to the
It's a good concept.
It's a good concept we started. That's how we all got involved, and that's how we meet. Meeting a coach like you is not very easy. So you came back to India, and then you got the first team, you got Knights. That's how it works. Personal life, sir, I love traveling. I am a rider. I ride a license, I do bikes. So I do off-roading and on-road riding.
You like to keep pets?
Yes. So pets I have I have 4 dogs. So we even take care of the ones outside house. So that's personal time. Playing cricket, riding, music, traveling. We travel a lot. Family, we travel a lot.
That's nice. And I just had a word with your wife also. I told her that he's not Mohammad Shami, he's not his Virat Kohli. But whenever he goes to track, he does his partner. Where he goes, he bowls volleyball. But he knows where to pitch his volleyball. He does well. What she told me, he has to do it.
Yeah.
So you make sure
Weight is the main
to get
thing.
on the fitter side. And let's do the coffee.
Thanks for coming. It was a pleasure.
I have with me Robin. I don't know, I'm not still getting his name right, and I have named him Dynamo of the team. And today was one of the best days he had of the 10 games he's played, and I think he had some good games before also. And last year's captain of Knights, and you have done well, and we expect a lot. You're a marquee player this season. And what do you think about the Knights doing this year?
Yeah, we are a very balanced team. Of course, with your coaching, players who, I'm sorry for my sore throat, players who,
So what kind of vodka is on?
with sales coaching, players who were average are getting man of the matches. So, with sales coaching, with our captaincy and guidance, I think we have a very good chance of lifting the cup. That's what I feel.
That's very nice of you and very positive to sign it. And you have worked on your game very hard. You are a very hardworking character. Tell me something about the owners, because you have been the most time with them. And you have been with them last year also. And the same owners are you are part of the Knights team. I know you are the only common factor, and anyone else I don't know. But you are the captain last year and you are part of the team this year. And chosen in which you accepted very well. Even when you were captain last year, to be part of this team, very happy. Tell us something about the owners.
So, Sachin and Manoj. One thing, I would like to say thanks to Sachin and Manoj for choosing me to be a part of this team again, the second time. And one thing I appreciate about our owners is, some owners say they've done some expense towards the team, they've taken the efforts towards the team, and they won't push the team. They will push the team to do this, to do that. Why is it like this? Why is it like that? They will talk positive, they talk negative. But Sachin and Manoj, what I've noticed is last year as well as this year, they don't get involved in the cricket. They will support us in all the possible ways. Whatever infrastructure we need, whatever practice we need, whatever bookings for next we need, they will help us in that. But the actual cricket, they will not get involved. They leave it to the coach, they leave it to the captain. And that not getting involved is actually a very positive thing. Because we know cricket. They know, as owners, they don't own the game. They don't own the team. But they don't know cricket as much as the coach might know, or as much as the captain might know. So they stick to their limitations and they let us express ourselves. They never put pressure on us. Even last year, they put pressure on the captain or the coach. Even this year, I'm seeing they are never involved in the day-to-day activities, but whatever support we need, cooking is concerned, nets cooking is concerned, infrastructure is concerned, they will always put their hands on us. So that is what I appreciate. They know what is our knowledge and what is our skill, and they leave it to us. They don't get involved because they are the owners. That is something I appreciate.
Very nice thing what you have put up, and very clearly you have said it. Robin, as I call him, the dynamo of the team, with the most energy, one of the best fielders of the team. He carries the team along. Sometimes little bit he overthinks about himself. Very good cricketer, good club cricketer, with a good name for himself. He carries it well off the field, on the field. Good to have you, Dynamo, and hope with your performances we can lift the cup and do better.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have with me Nikhil Gomkar, who's playing his second season of the MCL, and I think he has had a strong injury here in the first warm-up. We were doing centre wicket, broke his finger, and at last after 3 games he started playing. Ninja, as I call him, my pet name for him, and the nickname for the team is Ninja. How you have enjoyed this season, with the Knights?
I'm really feeling good. Compared to last year, definitely this year was
much more productive for me.
Okay. You're not even played, but you're finding it productive.
Yeah, that's because a lot of inputs which I have got this year. This year has been
Productive
quite
even
productive.
before you not played the game much also.
Yes, because there have been a lot of sessions which we have had before the matches, like the net sessions, before indoor as well as outdoor, where we found a lot of inputs which helped us individually. Not just me, I saw even my friends and other players getting personalized inputs from sir. And definitely it has made us a better player and even a team player, not just a player, but we know each other's strengths. Now we know because how we discuss that who is better where. So wherever he is weak, we cover that area. So it's
You're a doctor, you're very good at anesthetist, and you're a famous person in health way, I guess. And you played cricket for Goa as well, under 16 before, long back, and then you left cricket. So you're just making a comeback to cricket for your mental state to get better.
Yes.
And what do you find the night's progress? Where you going? What do you think we're going to do?
What has happened by coming back to cricket for me is cricket has helped me to disconnect or come into a world which is sort of a meditation for people like us.
Wow, wow.
Wherein we don't think about anything else but just cricket and being on the field, being with the team members, seeing the ball, hitting the ball, bowling the ball, and nothing else.
Cricket is a meditation. It's something new I've heard. And it's like you're talking about like distressing from your
Yes, absolutely. It helps me in keeping my mental status at a very stable level, because there are a lot of stresses now in the world, not just about career, even family and everything else. But cricket it's not only a sport for me, it has also helped at a spiritual level. In the sense, it has helped me a lot.
Your confidence
as a character also. It helps me a lot. And confidence is when you do well, automatically it reflects in your other life. Where you are as a professional and even as a family person.
Super. I remember these words of yours. Nobody has ever said that in my lifetime. Somebody saying cricket as a meditation.
It is an awesome.
Yeah?
It is.
And you have a captain who's been leading from front. You have 3 crucial games, 3 or 4 crucial games, depends on us. And the owners back. You got anything to say about the owners and the captain?
Owners are the best which I've had this year, because there has been absolutely no stress. They have given us a lot of freedom. They have given us a lot of encouragement. There is nothing more we can ask from our owner, because as such, as an owner, you always want to do good for them, and you want to bring to the best. But this is the year where you really want to do from inside. Because they have never come and said to you, you have to do it. They have always said, whatever happens, we are there for you.
And something about the captain?
Our captain is like how your name.
I call it Phantom. He never dies.
Yes, he never dies. And there is a small joke amongst us, whatever the score, 40 is confirmed. Yeah. So we count after 40.
Not even 35, 40.
Not even 35.
Well planned 40.
Well planned 40. We count after 45, because this is a guy who will come, who will do that work, and who will do that job and go. And he sets an example in the field, which we want to also emulate, we also want to follow. And he is one of the best captains I have had till now, because what he has done is given us a method, along with Sir definitely, because he gives us a way to approach every game. Sometimes you know your role, sometimes you get, in the previous matches and the previous year, you had no role, you don't know what to do. This is the right year where I found I have a role, I know what to do. And if everybody individually does that role, definitely, we always have won, and we did that.
Awesome. India. God bless.
Thank you.
If you make the next one, you're going to make I have with me Nilam Korgaonkar from close by Maina area of State Malgaon.
Yeah.
And a senior member of MCL League. कितने वर्ष से खेलता था MCL?
I'm playing for last 6 years.
6 years, huh?
Yeah.
And you have been a champion anytime or no? Not been a champion. Hopefully this year we will get some
Yeah.
notch. What do you feel about this team?
टीम बरी आसा, कॉन्फिडन्स आसा, सगळे बरे खेळटा.
भुरगे.
हय भुरगे.
आणि तुझा परफॉर्मन्स कसो जाला? तू किती दिसता तुझे किती इम्प्रुवमेंट झाला?
इम्प्रुवमेंट जाला, प्रॅक्टीस करता.
मेहनत करता,
हय.
वजन कमी केलंय,
हय.
फिटनेस करता आणि
चालू आसा.
आणि बॉलिंग तुझी एकदम अप्रोप्रिएट जाग्यार
हय.
पडटा. मॅग्रेट कसो बॉलिंग घालता, स्लो मॅग्रेट कसो. आणि सांग मला तुझे किती
कोच बरो आसा, कोचा
कोचाचे सोड तू
हय.
तुवें कितें मेहनत केला ते सांग. तुवें कसो मेहनत करता, कितें केलें तुवें सांग. हे 3 महिन्यात तुवें कितें कितें केलें?
एज कम्पेअर टू लास्ट 6 MCL,
हा.
हे MCL हांवें चड हें केल्या, प्रॅक्टीस केल्या,
हय मेहनत खूप केली.
मेहनत खूप केल्या.
हय कितें केलें ते सांग मला सांग डिटेल.
बॉलिंग आता लायन बरी
कितलो वेळ तू बॉलिंग घालता जेन्ना नेट सारकें एक
1 hour.
नॉन स्टॉप बॉलिंग घालता.
नॉन
ब्रेक दिना थकलेलो आसता सुद्दां ताका ब्रेक दिना. आय ट्रीट हिम लायक अ यंग बॉय एंड आय मेक शुअर दॅट ही इज रनिंग थ्रू. ते तुका इफेक्ट जालो न्ही?
इफेक्ट जाला,
तुजो तो
भरपूर
रेडियस
effect
सारको
जाला.
येवपाक लागलो.
इफेक्ट जाला आनी मातसो कॉन्फिडन्सूय येयला.
ओके गुड.
प्रॅक्टीस करून करून.
आनी कितें दिसता तुका आमच्या ओनर्सा बद्दल कितें सांगपाचें आसा काय?
ओनर व्हेरी बरे आसा,
हय.
व्हेरी फ्रेंडली.
हय
तो कोच बरो आसा.
ओके आणि
कॅप्टनूय बरो आसा.
ओके कॅप्टनान कितें परफॉर्मन्सीस केल्या आणि टीम कशी दिसता?
बरो फुडें काडटा, कॉन्फिडन्स दिसता कॅप्टन.
ओके आणि तुका कितें दिसता आमी ट्रॉफी मारतले कशें दिसता?
मारतले 120%.
ओके दॅट्स व्हेरी नायस. थँक्यू.
थँक्यू सर.
I have with me this 2 all-rounders of the team who are really doing well in matches. Venkat, Vishay, as I call him, the rock of the team, assigned with a major role, and Pawan Rani, the undertaker of the team. The Knights team depend a lot on these 2 guys. There are a lot of 3-4 games left. Pawan and Venkat, I'll take both of you side by side. I've not done that. I'm doing first in the party now. What are you feeling about the team's chances of qualifying?
So among all the teams, I think we have one of the best atmosphere of gelling in together, and our captain has made sure that everyone stays together, and the team spirit is more important. After that, how is the performance? So I think we stand a very strong chance because we keep motivating each other, and that itself pushes every other player to do well. So that is my take on the chance. And among all the teams, I think we have one of the best teams playing. So I think we should do well. We'll give a tough fight wherever we are. We will recover from any downs which we have, and we will keep going.
Rock, anything you have to say about this?
I think we have a very strong chance of qualifying. We have got a very important match coming up with the team Tigers, who are almost top team. So I think today's practice match has helped us our confidence also, and we are everyone is on the same page. And I think it will be a good match. They are also good side, and I think we will win the match as we have done earlier part of the tournament. We won all 4 games on trot, very close matches, but from any situation we can come back and win the match. That sort of team we have. That's what I
You 2 guys have been major part of the team, and we have done in performances in matches. You have to carry over 3 games. The weight is too much. I call you Rock, which you have got a role. You also got a role to be undertaker. We are finishing the game along with Rohit and along with the captain himself. Rock, what is your role in the team? What has been assigned to you? Can you just emphasize on that?
I am opening the batting for my team. Also, I am opening the bowling. So I have to set the tone for both the innings. And if I don't perform well, then that energy transpires down the order also and in the bowling also. So my role is very important in the team, I feel, and I have to live up to the expectation whatever captain and coach has given to me.
Very nicely said. Undertaker?
Yes, so coach has given us a responsibility of going there and staying there and anchoring. So at the level which I come, I am supposed to rotate the strike quickly and help our captain accelerate, at the same time help others build the innings. So this kind of atmosphere which coach also has put it across and the captain has put it across, this is I think what is going to take us ahead, and that is my role presently as a batsman and as a bowler.
I think you did well today with the ball. You got your notion back.
Correct.
You also bowled very well today.
So the idea of bowling, especially Venkat, it's a pleasure watching him bowl because he tends to vary a lot. He confuses the batsman. He's a very sharp bowler, and my role is to be there, get wickets, and at least control the push of runs. So the idea is to get them constricted, and they will make mistakes. So as you keep the innings in control, automatically wickets tend to fall, and that tends to help us. So that is our role as a bowler and a batsman. And in the field, I think me and Venkat, both of us have to be there and motivate. Do it ourselves, whatever we can do, plus pushing the other fielders to their best.
You are doing a good job. You've been having a good, as a person in a life, he's been he's one of the top doctors, top surgeon. He does that job and then playing cricket, he mixes his things up, both of things. Venkat has a great history of club cricket, has been playing cricket for a long time, he's been representing Goa in the juniors, early days, and now he's trying to make it. He had added weight. I came to know today when you had added a lot of weight and you have become fit again and are still getting back to the cricket field. So new things to hear, working very hard, passionately, both of these guys. Yeah, I hope to see the team do well, right?
And with your blessings and the coach's your blessing and the captain's blessing, I think both of us have pulled our team together. And I think with this both kind of atmosphere, we should do well.
That's nice of you. Captain is his younger brother and he bosses over his captain. The captain knows what he has to do. Everybody has a great role.
Last year we had an excellent net session, practice matches, and which has really paid off our hard work, and finally we have qualified for the quarters, and I am hopeful that we'll also win the semis and ultimately win this cup. Definitely thanks to our excellent coach, and who is very persistent, goal oriented, supportive, and he's very observant and good communicator, and very respectful guy, and he knows what the team wants, and he knows how to get the best of the players. And definitely we have excellent bonding among our team, thanks to our captain Pranav Biche, and who has done an excellent job in getting us from where we were initially. Definitely, and it's being a rock solid bonding between all of the teammates. And yes, I'm totally excited for this Saturday's match. We are playing quarter final with Tigers, and I'm hopeful that we'll win the match this time as well.
I have with me Suresh Nagarkar of the team, Suresh Nagarkar, the boss of the team, as I call him. Nickname boss, and he's known as the boss also. Boss at the MCC. And he plays the games, sometimes not plays the games, but carries the weight of the team. Nobody dares to say anything against the team when he's around in the dressing room. Boss, tell us something, how is the team doing?
Our team is doing really well. We've got very excellent players with us. We've got good batsmen, bowlers also. End of the day, we have got our captain, who have done really well. So he takes that punch on
Onus on himself and carries the weight.
And he carries the weight. He sees that our team wins. A couple of matches we won because of Vijay particularly, and Pranav. But earlier, whoever comes, like
we have to work on that.
For example, Ruben comes, then Venkat comes,
Sunny,
Sunny, Venkat, even Gautam. Like they are good players. I don't know somehow, but they should play well. And I have got confidence, sir, that we are going to win the match, which is going to come on Sunday evening against Tigers. We are going to be in first four, and then definitely we are going to lead this cup. Because we have got a very strong team. People talk about us.
Boss always is very close to me during the match course. What happens? He comes and says, "Sir, this is to happen." He gives his tips, vital tips. Boss is a very senior character of the team. And thank you, boss. I keep calling you the boss for your tips. Tell us something about the owners if you are very close to them.
Yeah, we have got fantastic owners. We have got Sachin Belekar, we have got Manoj Masurkar. They are really good people. They support us. And the best part of our owners is after the match they get Cadbury. Okay, now man of the match and this that. Okay, that's a different issue. But
many other people don't get.
Yeah, Cadbury, which is given. Cadbury is like a gift, a love to someone.
Yeah.
So that's a love which been offered by our owners to the deserving 4 or 5 players. We have done a good job on that particular.
Develops our team.
Yeah, definitely. It helps.
Thank you very much.
It helps.
Yeah. What do you do as a person, real life? What do you do?
Basically, I've got my ad agency.
Okay. So advertisement.
Yeah, we are into
Advertising.
advertising now. I think on 1st of Jan, that's anniversary. I started in 1992.
Oh my God, long back.
Yeah, 33 years. Long 33
Very
years.
nice. In your time and the time you're giving to me and with me when you're on the bench.
Thank you, sir.
And now you're
Thank
supposed
you,
to
sir.
play with
One
me.
thing I would like to talk about you.
Oh my
is
God.
I would like to talk about you is you are a good mentor for us. For the team, you correct us. Okay, we had a lot of net practices and all. You corrected our bowlers, batsmen, whatever it is. But you are a good inspiration. Very good inspiration. Very good inspiration. That helps a team to build and come up.
Thank you very much.
Definitely, we are going to win this cup.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you. I have with me Rohit Shirodkar. He's an advocate, criminal advocate. Every day he's solving cases of murder, rapes, and a cricketer. Today I had a very good day. And on night, I call him Comet, part of the team. Because initially he used to not be for practices. And then he started regular practice and a lot of improvement. Today his batting was a turning point which won us the game. Rohit, second Rohit, let us know what you feel about the night's team.
Night's team is just like a family. I started playing for MCL last year.
This is your second year.
This is my second year. Unfortunately, last year I had to cut down after 2 matches because I had an injury, hamstring tear. So I did not play the entire tournament. So
Which team was you playing last year?
I was playing for Royals last year.
Royals.
So that environment which is compared to Royal, I felt that Knights is just like a family. If you are feeling nervous or if you are not performing in that particular match, then all the team members are there to support you, to guide you. That's the match.
So what is the one positive sign? What is the onus of the team? What do you think about the team? What is that thing which is there in this team in Knights and not there in other teams?
The spark which is there in all the players, they have that will, that
The commitment.
the commitment is there that they will go through and win the finals.
You have great improvement. You've been batting good. You missed out sometimes in some games previous to first friendly game, and then you did not get much batting opportunity. And today you got a nice bat, and you did a lot of it. You played well. You stuck there till the end of the game. What do you felt today while batting? After the unsuccess you had in the last game, and you called me up. You remember? Then what you felt while batting? Like you had some responsibility to carry on.
Yeah, basically when I went to bat, the first since the captain was on strike, on the other side actually, he was on the other side. So I had to play as per the requirements of the game.
You had to get runs off.
Yes, I had to get runs off and I had to see that the captain comes on the strike so that he can hit those sixes because he is good in that. So my job was to just rotate strikes, singles, doubles, and the rest of the job was left to the captain. And the plan worked out as what was decided between me and the captain. Eventually
So you stuck to your plans.
yes.
Asking a very personal question. Cricket is difficult or being an adversary is difficult?
Cricket is also very difficult.
Cricket is
The
difficult.
pressure which builds up makes
And you are in front of many people. You know?
in front of many people.
Okay, what do you think the nice chances and what do you think, where are we going to reach in this tournament?
Obviously we are winning the finals.
Nice for you. Thank you very much. Yeah, here I'm with Jay Nagraj. and son of great Nagaraj, coach, the mentor for us during our 17 and 19 days, for me especially. Being a leg spinner, very good leg spinner, played for Jimmy. His son, very nice to have him with my team in the nights, and he's really doing well. And I think one of the highest run scorers in the team tournament. Okay, and they've won a lot of games, and they've been hardly to 6 minutes number 12, 6 minutes number 12, without laying down the order, and changing the phase of the game. 4 overs, 2 overs, he gets around 40 runs, and changing the course of the game. Tell us something about the tournament and what's happening for the night.
This is my third season at MCL. And
Which night's the first time?
with mine the first time. With him in last season, what nights were there? In what position they were last of the table. We were lucky. We were second last when I played for Stallions. I was playing for Stallions. And we were lucky, and I played an innings of 35 plus.
And they don't qualify.
We were not the last.
Okay.
The ninth
You are the second last.
we were the second last. But this time the team gel well. Our captainship of Pranav. Gel well. We are doing the basics. Because this kind of tournament is required to know your basics rather than doing something extraordinary.
It's a long tournament.
Because there's a mixture of young legs and old legs and people different sizes playing the tournament.
How would you enjoy? You almost got 35 in every game, right? Another 6 innings. I think 430 you must have gone for 530.
330s.
Yeah, 330 then you have really done well. How is it going for you in the tournament?
Going good. We put in efforts. That's why because this tournament also get to play. Because during our college days, because of education, I had to skip playing.
So your passion of cricket is coming out.
I'm playing this tournament like this, MCL, PGL.
What is the strength of our team? What do you feel about the strength? What is the bonus? What is the positive side of our team?
Just bonding. Like we won games from a dying position and attitude of saying never die.
You had a super over game also.
And when you this one have that attitude of never say die, the team deals well. That way. And there are moments from even one position where you are defending a score of 130 approximately, and the batting team was just losing through, and we take away that match. That deals well.
That's very nice. Hope you get the best batsman and the best maximum thing, and the team qualifies, and then we come back
I would sacrifice that for the team winning.
But it's not like that. You cannot sacrifice. No? It's when you do the team will win.
I would exchange it.
Yeah, not exchange. It should go parallel. Because when you do well, the team will do well.
Even if the team wins, even at the cost of 5 k 0, and the team wins, that's more.
Yeah, that's okay. But we expect that a lot of things coming up for the next game. How is your fitness doing? You had a little bit of
They are
middle
still there, but they should be there in the week time. Should be okay.
And I felt there's WG Grace batting, and I named you Grace, right? I kept everybody's names, and I nicknamed, and we are working on those roles given to each one of you, and I named you Grace, and you and the top 4 batting order you have been doing ups and downs and performing here and there. What do you feel the Knights are doing right now, and how to grow big on this level? We are in the middle of the tournament, right at the core, at the center of it. And how you want us to go up, like, what do you feel about?
We need to have fun.
You need to have fun.
If we have fun, I think nobody can stop the names.
You need to enjoy.
If they enjoy, I think it's not what we are doing.
Yeah, we are taking it very serious.
Life is anyway serious. Why do you take sports seriously?
Okay. And what else? What more things you would like to suggest?
120 balls. Just pay attention for
Stay focused on 120 balls.
That's it.
What has been the course of the night team? What has been the strength of the Knights team? What has happened now?
I think the unity is the strength that we should capitalize on.
I see you coming at 12 o'clock just to understand that shows the commitment.
Yeah, if it's a united lot, we fight till the end. Doesn't matter if you.
I thought of a process where the beyond MCL Knights can still pushing themselves as a club, and we can continue. We have a good side where we are really united, and the team is doing well. We can just enter as a team in many of the tournaments here and there. What do you say so?
Yeah, I know.
Gautam Verlekar is a very senior guy for the MCL league. He keeps playing. This is your third season or fourth season? Fifth season. So with the MCL has been
2 times.
and you've been champion also. The champion person is on the verge of being the third time, and hope so it happens. Gautam, what you would like to say? The team as it goes, as you said, it's the bonding that has counted. What has been that core? What has you felt about yourself with the team in this course of 3 months or 2 months when we all joined in together? How is your growth? Where has it happened? Yeah, where has it taken you across?
As a sportsman, it always teaches you. Cricket is, as you know, a game of uncertainty. Always, always teaches you every time. And having you around, I think, gives a semblance. All of us, of course, are seniors in their profession, business, or whatever. But, in the end, it is you always look for someone like an elder brother to guide you, also tell you when you are wrong, but at the same time, also push you on your strengths, because in the end, if you push your strengths, you will win, and especially sport, as in life, you focus on what works for you, what you are good at. Just because somebody is an engineer or somebody is a doctor, you need not be. You might be good at music, or you might be good at speaking, public speaking. If you are good at public speaking,
so you endorse yourself with your strengths.
Yeah,
go with your strengths, and go and build it up on that.
Yeah,
very nice words. And something about the captain.
The captain, I have played with Pranav through 4 teams. This is my 4th, and out of those 3, I have won twice.
Oh wow!
Right. So it shows how much he trusts
Contributes.
me.
Yeah.
And that I believe is my accountability. I don't believe that all the time I live up to his expectations, which sometimes it makes it more challenging, I would say. But that's the whole. That is why we do this whole thing. Right? It's about the challenge and to come up to other people's expectations, and especially at this point of time in our life. But Pranav, as a captain, he has always been, he has this calming influence on the ground. It has always been. Over a period of time, I have seen the captain
panicking.
No.
Backwalking.
No, I would say, he. The focus is on the outcome. The focus should be on the process, as we agreed,
Very well.
which he has always been for many years. The focus is on the process, but as an individual, the way he has led and the way he comes out all the time to support and fight for the team, it might not always work, but I believe Pranav has an influence of what I should say, an influence of excellence. Like everybody wants to be as good, as committed.
He sets an example.
He sets an example. That's exactly what a captain should do. But at the same time, I think I would like to go back. That if we are not having fun, then there is. I think we will find it tough. We will find it more challenging.
The Phantom is a name which is given because of Ghost who never dies, and he never lets the game go out of his hands. Out of the 10 games that we have played, 3 friendlies and I think 4 friendlies and 6 leagues games. And what do you feel that how the team combining and what's the status, how the graph going up and down, or what's this the rock and roll stuff, what's happening?
Basically, I'm very happy with the team. I was there in the process of choosing the team as well.
Okay.
Luckily, I am lucky enough. The kind of bidding format we had, I could choose the team which I wanted. So each player who.
So you were there from the options point.
Yeah. So pre-auctions, I was not involved in the team.
Okay.
But the moment there were auctions and I was bidded, I was told that I could choose my own team.
Okay.
So that was the leverage, and I'm happy and I'm obliged to the owners because they give me the full freedom to choose my team. And each player, I can proudly say that each player is the team I've chosen, and he's
with a plan.
With a plan and with a feeling that they belong to the team.
They are saying that you are a very good captain, not only our team boys, and not even me. I'm talking of all the guys around. You're the champion last year, your team. Which was that? You last year. Yeah. So you're a winning captain, and you're trying to carry the Knights team, the load of it, and the goodness of it, along with you. Say something about the owners of the team. How much leverage they have given you for all the activities.
With regards to owners and my affiliation, I'm very happy and I feel actually lucky to have owners like Manoj Masukar and Sachin Verlekar, because I feel the kind of freedom they provide you with team management is amazing. They always back you, all the backhand support that is required as an owner without actually interfering in your cricket has to be actually learned from them, because they are very positive. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. If there was anything I would have spoken, but I don't have anything to speak that I have a grudge or something, but I'm very happy.
So
I feel very comfortable in the space.
So you got that leverage to handle the team the way you want.
And you asked me about winning captain,
Yeah.
last year's winning captain. I would say that it's just it's a process wherein each game you play, you have to give your 100% effort. May it be league matches, eliminator, semi-final, final. You lose one match, you are out of the tournament. So that's how the attitude should be. Good players should perform. Average players should try to perform good. And my dream in last year's MCL and this year's MCL is that from my team, if I may say that if one player can upgrade himself from being a normal player to a marquee player, that would be a real achievement. More
for
than
you, the growth of the player.
as a captain, because the players should feel good and players should feel comfortable being in playing under my captaincy would be my biggest achievement.
That's nice. You're taking very positive in building up of that player as well as the team. We are learning something every day, one process of what's happening. Everything is a process that's happening. And you have always put your best efforts out of the 10 games. You failed in a couple of games, this, and you were a little bit upset. What you're thinking that now you have about 4 games left, very, very crucial games of this. And the team, today's match was a good friendly game where the other players also helped you, and you got when you came out, I could see it on your face, being a coach and a mentor, I could see it on your face that the way you felt that you have got a team with you right now, the way you wanted it. Is it so?
Absolutely. I feel that when you fail, you have to have the capacity to take the onus of failure. Because you just cannot, when you fail, you cannot as a captain blame some player or some person because of whom you failed. You have to have, that maturity to take the responsibility and try and rectify what mistakes you have done as a captain or as a leader of the team. Because all the time you cannot expect everyone to play 100%, or you can't expect them to have a good day every time. So I feel I try to make sure that with kind of team which I have, that all the team is bonded together. They are in a good space. On the day of the match, when there is certain pressure, performance pressure, they should not get that extra pressure from me as a captain that something extra is told or I'm lucky to have you as a coach or a mentor, because you also don't impose anything on the player. It's like only a suggestion or an advice wherein they feel comfortable.
We go through small plans. We don't make a vast, larger scale. We give the small, not two-line words by heart and perform, rather than giving a big recital poem, which you can make a mistake on, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, coming up again to the last 4 games, where you think the Knights are going to be?
So I feel last year also I was in a similar position wherein we have to win each match to win the cup. So right now I am comfortable because I am in that position. Each match you play well, split it up into first inning, second innings. Then first innings would be 10 overs, 10 overs. Then again 10 overs would be first 5 overs, power play 4 overs, then again 5 overs. So if you can do that and perform, then the process will follow the result. You follow the process, the result will be in your side. If you think of result, I think the process might
Absolutely
fail. Yeah.
Very nice to have you, Pranav, and having been your mentor and the team which you're leading, and you're ready from front, and you've done a great job so far, and I hope we take Knights the championship and we'll have a shot again.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So again, I would like to say one point is I am really blessed and lucky to have Ambesh sir as our coach and mentor in our team Knights, NCC Knights this year, because this is another a unique experience for me as well, because senior, experienced, been there, done that kind of a guy, Ambesh sir, who is coaching us, mentoring us, is a very I feel blessed to be playing under your guidance, and I hope we deliver to your expectations.
Absolutely, you're doing it like a phantom,
Thank you.
and you stay like a phantom.
Thank you.
That's it.
See you.
That's it.